I don't understand. I don't understand what happened.
You see what the ref did?
Why they counted us? They did us dirty. I don't understand.
The ref said because
who are these people? What? I don't even understand any of this. He threw me a chip shot. He just pushed me. Like we go in there and we're just like. Exactly, like you saw what happened. They did. Like I don't understand. I don't understand. If I get my hands on understand. We gotta get them. We have to get them at Aftershock. We have to go after them at the next show. We have to. We have to go after them. Ozzy and Tony. There's no BGT. There's no reason why they get to just come in and do whatever they want. I don't get it.
At least get off the chairs.
Your glasses?
My glasses are fine.
He didn't even throw anything. Is he good?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into AWF High Voltage. Wait a minute, we're getting started right away now. Goosh and Lorenzo going to work, and ladies and gentlemen, this is a tag team tornado tag team match with no rules, no disqualification. There must be a winner, and anything goes here on the opening bout here in High Voltage. Oh my goodness. Moxxi, Strokes, and Taylor Kingsley were making their way out to the ring, and now Lorenzo and Goosh making quick work as they get the upper advantage, attacking them during their entrance, during the attacking them from behind. Big double suplex to Moxxi, Strokes, and we're off to the races here. Taylor Kingsley doesn't know what hit him. The cameraman's not going to help you much, but Moxie's going to need some help here as Goosh suplexing Lorenzo into Moxxi, Strokes here. If they're wise, they'll go for a cover while Kingsley is still stunned on the outside here. Perhaps they're not as wise, but maybe they're looking to inflict some pain. Remember, this is also a bit of a grudge match here, as we say. Both of these teams have been going at it. They had a tag team match, which was at New Dawn earlier this year at Bull Shooters. Oh, Lorenzo hung out to dry. Moxxi, that's an innovative way. I thought he was telegraphing an enziguri. A kick over the top of the head. Now Moxxi with quick educated feet here. Nice little leg drop there. Lorenzo stunned back into the corner. Moxxi rolling out of danger's way, and whoa, there's a tilt-a-whirl. How do you do for Lorenzo? I think Goosh and Kingsley had made their way outside. No, Kingsley's making his way back into the ring. Lorenzo and Goosh running for the hills. Kingsley now and Moxxi have Lorenzo in a bad place. Well, unless you're a fan of the team of Moxxi and Taylor Kingsley. Which Goosh is not. Big super kick to Moxxi, Strokes. Oh, about to deliver a chair, and Kingsley now. This is going to feel good. Kingsley now able to get his vengeance on Goosh, but no, Goosh holds back. Kingsley has been wanting to attack Goosh and Lorenzo with the chair for some time, the past few months. Kingsley able to reverse out of that one now. What's he have in mind? Oh, looks like he almost springboarded off the chair into that code breaker there. Kingsley now charging into the corner. Big drop kick. Oh! Looked like Goosh was attending class and attending school, and well, Kingsley just kicked him back into the last week. Moxxi now, oh, Zoe's wandering into a bad spot of his own. Now Moxxi. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Goosh able to rebound and recover, grabbing one of those crutches. I thought he was down. Hold on, I've lost track of who's who here. Wait a minute. Goosh and Lorenzo It's hard to keep track with the attire and the hair, almost similar. But Kingsley now doesn't care who he's hitting. Everybody's getting some of that kendo stick. Oh, another one for you. I'm pretty sure that's Goosh. Big chair from Lorenzo. Lorenzo now equaling the odds. This again is a Texas Tornado tag match to open up high voltage. And it is also a Texas Tornado street fight. There are no rules, no disqualifications. You can only win by pinfall or submission. Or a referee's discretion, technically. However, there are no restrictions on what can be done. No holds barred, and anything goes. Lorenzo now tripping up Kingsley on the outside as Goosh tries to recover. Goosh favoring his throat, it looks like. Moxxi now coming in like a bat out of hell. Fans scattering the arena floor of the AWF arena. We see now everybody's out of the way here as Goosh now going. Oh my God! Goosh was going for the dive as Lorenzo was holding Kingsley. Kingsley just moved Lorenzo out of the way. And oh my God, did Goosh just ate the entire front row, second, I think the third row as well. Moxxi's confused as we are. He's never seen anything like that. He just dove into a pile of steel chairs. My God. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, count Goosh out for quite a bit here. Referees checked on him, but we got to get back to the action in the ring, as three of the competitors are still of their faculties. Oh, wait a minute, looks like Goosh is trying here. Like, wait a minute, is that a... No, that can't be what I think it is. My God. Oh, Kingsley. Oh, lost control of that one. Oh, I don't know if he quite got all of it. Oh, God. Well, hey, if you can't go bowling, hit him with a kendo stick. Isn't that what they say at the Lucky Strike lanes? Wait a minute, hold on. Usually have a camera here. What the hell is going on in this match? Moxxi now attacking. What are we on, Kingsley cam? What the hell? Oh, Goosh able to kick out. Oh, what does Goosh have? Is it he stole those chains right off the rack at Home Depot, I think. Right off the spool. Oh my God, he's got a spool full of chain. Wait a minute now. Is that a collar? Is that a dog collar? Oh, is that chain that he used in a dog collar match with Ray Black and God knows how long ago? Wait a minute now. Looks like he learned, I think there was overdrive of some sort of yesteryear. Oh my God. Looks like Kingsley now going with the jawbreaker as God knows what Goosh was trying to do. Kingsley now acquiring the chain that Goosh was trying to leverage to his advantage. He's just got to watch out because I don't know if he realizes he is still attached to that chain as well. Or at least I thought he was. I'm not quite sure here. Wait a minute. Did Kingsley just make this a dog collar match? We're some sort of strap match. They're tied together by bound together by chains. At the wrist here are Kingsley and Goosh. You know how secure they are. Are they really fastened to each other? Oh no, it looks like Kingsley now. Well, Kingsley's still in the chain. And Goosh was able to find his way out of it. Oh, can't find your way out of that one. Bucko. Oh, and another devastating shot from the kendo stick by Moxxi Strokes. Now we have a standoff, a Singapore standoff, if you will, as Moxxi back zone to the corner and Lorenzo even a low blow of sorts. Moxxi holding back that Singapore. My God, they got both of them. Moxxi just had a pure instinct, I think, just fell into a drop toe hold here. Lorenzo is stunned after being nailed by that kendo stick, and oh my God. Eat some bamboo, Lorenzo, it's good for you. Moxxi's going to make Lorenzo tap in the middle of the ring if his partner can't get a save. Kingsley's still chained to the Goosh. No, he's holding it, making him. Oh my God, Kingsley has Goosh in the middle of the ring too. One's got a kendo stick, one's eating chain. This is insanity. Oh my bloody God. How did they manage to get Kingsley and Moxxi? That's a good way to get out of the maneuver, by bashing your opponent's head together. And all the competitors are down. Wait a minute. The hell is Kingsley going for? Where is the cameraman handing? I don't think the cameraman's allowed to hand wrestling competitors helmets from the bottom of the ring. What in the hell is Kingsley? Oh my God. Kingsley just headbutted Lorenzo. Lorenzo's had a bad case of wrong place, wrong time tonight here. Goosh now using the shockwaves of the chain. Goosh and Kingsley are still oh my God. As if Goosh didn't have enough cure his appetite for chairs a little earlier with that dive into the audience. How the hell is Goosh not concussed right now? Moxxi throwing the chair into Goosh. Goosh is out of commission. And, oh my God. Oh, almost had a head scissors right into the chair. Moxxi had bad intentions there. Fairmasser into the chair by Lorenzo. Wait a minute. Oh, Kingsley's all tied up, and that's a 3 count. Oh my Lord. Goosh and Lorenzo win. Oh, wait a minute. Lorenzo, it's the match is done, bucko. Match is done, buddy. Lorenzo and the Goosh victorious.
Last woman standing. Now, to some that may sound like a very daunting match, but to the center of attention, to the new AWF Women's Champion, it's not daunting, it's not scary, it's a test. A test to prove that I am the very best that this division has to offer. Now, Fallyn, you and I, we've wrestled so many times, more times than I can even keep track of. But one thing I always notice is that you cannot beat me. The closest you have gotten was last time when we were one-on-one in an AWF ring. There was a double countout. No winners, no losers, just a whole lot of proof that when you and I collide, the destruction is beyond repair. So it's very, very fitting that we have a last woman standing match, because Saturday night is about one thing. And that thing is survival. Who can keep getting up after being knocked down and beaten and brutalized? And Fallyn, I know how tough you are. You don't just get a WWE tryout. You earned it. And I respect that. But there's one thing that respect can't hide, and that's the truth. And the truth is, Fallyn, you won't be able to survive me. We have been doing this for 2 years straight. 2 years of grudges, 2 years of fights. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of giving you opportunities to try and take my spot on top of the AWF women's division. I am tired of you. And on Saturday night, I will beat you. I will be the last woman standing, and I will still be your AWF Women's Champion. Why? Because it's Brittnie, bitch.
Not George Apparel features multiple lines of merchandise to choose from, with new products and designs added often. You can also have your own designs printed in full color with no setup fees and discounts on large orders. Visit notgeorgeapparel.com for details. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to AWF High Voltage. We had Bukhari making friends over the break, and that's to be generous. Oh, no. Oh my God! Cartier said he's tired of the talking and just snapped about 2 or 3 of Bukhari's fingers right in half. Oh my God! What a vicious blow. This is a match, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. We have a ref, the bell sounded, and Cartier going for the cover. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to about do it. Hey, we have a special edition of the BGT Show right up next. Enjoy.
It's BGT Show time. Oh. Hi guys, it's your boy BGT. And honestly, let me just tell you guys something. I had a special guest. She did not make it, and now I'm being forced against my will with the 2 big back bullies and their little bigger minion, Creed. So please welcome my guests, Kilo and Dos Equis. Yay! Hi guys, welcome to the BGT Show, the improvised edition. How are you 2 doing, my 2 little Mexican goons? Great. I love this energy you guys are giving. Here's my question. I was supposed to have a special guest. Her name is Alissa, up and coming star. You guys know her. You guys lost to her, right? And so she couldn't make it. She wasn't feeling the greatest. Out of nowhere, you guys put me in the parking lot, forced this BGT show, and I'm trying to figure out why.
Well, quite clearly, the reason we keep coming onto this. Clearly, yeah, you keep cutting us off. The reason we came here is to try and talk to you and figure out why you got such a big mouth on you. Why are you always out here talking so much smack about the Creed, about all of us?
I don't think I have a big mouth. I think I just tell people what they want to hear, and I think no one tells you. So you're big, green-armed giant Mr. Creed who always seems to wear red and black.
Hey, you speak good about him. That's our leader, okay? He's the one, when we were lost sheep, he gave us direction. So you watch your mouth speaking his name.
Yes, sir. Ooh, I like that. You guys are coming to my show. Here's a bigger question for you, Mr. Dos Equis, with your 2 X's. How you had a partner, and then you made him frozen, and then you defrosted him, and then you added another Mexican. So it's like you traded in like chocolate for another elote. And I'm trying to comprehend, like, how could you trust him? He backstabbed his own friend. Huh. Good questions.
What Kilo represents is dominance and power. Something that Ice, Mighty, whatever he wants to call himself.
He was weak, okay? He was weak, he was nothing, and they didn't need him anymore. And they needed someone that was strong and someone that could come in and actually show the world what the Creed is about, okay? We needed extra power, and that is why I am here. We didn't need Mike anymore, and that's why he is out to pasture.
So you guys needed extra power, and then I'm assuming like Gabe Roka wasn't available, so they probably booked you.
Bro, this guy's got jokes. He's so funny.
Why are you keeping up Gabe Roka? You're talking to the Creed, right?
Got a real power for this little Gabe Roka.
Who wouldn't?
He's lucky that he still has that Unleashed championship.
Is he? You know, we actually have an episode with him, and he didn't even really mention your name. He actually mentioned yours, though. He would actually love to run it back with Mr. Aquilo.
Yeah, I'm not surprised he got lucky last time.
I think he said he wanted to beat your record of how fast he beat you from the last time I saw.
Okay, you got lucky?
Mm-hmm.
It's called fluke.
That's what it's called.
Okay, spell fluke.
F-L-U-K, okay?
There's an E in there, so
Spelled L-O-O. Okay.
That's okay.
Hey,
no,
stop running your mouth.
This isn't...
That doesn't make any sense to you. You get out of the way. I'm asking questions.
It doesn't matter, because...
Wait, no. Why don't we ask you questions? You're always on here asking everybody else questions.
I love it when my fans ask me questions.
Right.
Go ahead.
Where have you been? What have you done?
Right.
I mean, I just came back.
Okay, exactly. What have you done since then?
I beat someone in 2 minutes.
Okay, but since then...
Our leader beat him in 30 seconds.
Look at that.
Have you seen the size of your leader?
Yeah, he's bigger,
he looks like he
stronger,
ate you
and better than you.
Do you guys consider doing different colors besides black and red, since those are basic colors?
I'm done here.
Alright, yeah, so
maybe blue.
This is obviously
maybe yellow.
It's just a
This is just a joke.
No, I know. We haven't even talked about. We haven't even talked about your stupid glasses yet. Well, thank you guys so much for coming to the BGT show. Who should I have next? I don't know. Hopefully not these two goons. Thank you guys so much for coming. It was lovely seeing you. Bye!
It's BGT show time.
Introducing first, to my right, from El Paso, Texas, the team of Marty Snow and Amber Blaze. And to my left, the team of the galaxy's greatest, Cosmo and Alissa.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. This is our next match here, a tag team match, which will be wrestled under intergender rules. You see in the near corner, Marty Snow in the green tights with his partner. You hear the crowd solidly behind Cosmo, Orion, and Alissa. And again, as I was saying, Marty Snow's partner in the purple tights is Amber Blaze, newcomer, making her AWF debut here tonight on AWF High Voltage. Excited to see what we will. Excited to see what we will be seeing here tonight of the youngster. Again, this is going to be fought under intergender rules. Amber Blaze tags in, or Alissa does. The other has to tag in as well. If the girls are in and a boy tags in, then Marty Snow or Cosmo and the men tag in. The girls will have to exit, and men come in to wrestle men. Men wrestle men, women wrestle women, and there is not or should not be a mixing of the two. However, we will see how the happenings happen here tonight on AWF High Voltage. Marty Snow and Cosmo, of course. No strangers to each other. Oh, come on, Cosmo, that's obscene. Cosmo now going for to kick off Marty's head. Wait a minute, I was going for the cover here. It looks like, oh my God, gigantic slap by Alissa. And I think the referee's saying that Alissa tagged in here. There's a blind tag. I didn't even catch that one. And now double and Vicari to the back of Marty Snow's head, and he's on Dream Street. Wait a minute now. Alissa now working on Marty Snow. I do not think that this is any sort of a good idea. And apparently everything I said about intergender tag matches, maybe throw that out the window. It looks like the ref was allowing it. I'm not sure for how long. But Marty Snow's now tagged out, and Amber Blaze is back in. Alissa now. It's thrown into the corner. Big clothesline by Amber Blaze. Very, very impressive maneuver by the youngster. The newcomer here in AWF. Big splash into the corner with intensity. Alissa now reeling. It's a boot to her throat for good measure. Amber Blaze seemingly in quick and full control here of Alissa, who's become a fan favorite since debuting earlier this year. Amber Blaze wise to keep Alissa in her corner, jaw-jacking with Cosmo Orion, trying to draw the eye. Oh, wait a minute. Marty Snow's choking Alissa. Good Lord, ref, can he get off Cosmo Orion and come take a look at what's happening in this corner? Oh, of course, Amber Blaze was directing traffic there, so good. Oh, Marty Snow's quite proud of himself, choking out a female. Good job, Marty. Amber Blaze now back to work on Alissa, center of the ring, going for the cover. You want to have a little more intensity there. Miss Amber Blaze. I don't know if that was a lackadaisical cover on purpose or she was just taunting, as it seems like her and Marty Snow are certainly enjoying embarrassing Cosmo, Orion, and Alissa tonight. Alissa now trying to work her way to the corner. Works her way out of the hole. Big drop kick to Amber Blaze, but kicks her right back to her partner, Marty Snow, able to make a tag if she wishes. Alissa now tags into Cosmo Orion. And Cosmo Orion flipping back Amber Blaze and sends her back to the corner so she can tag in Marty Snow. He's a credible guy, Cosmo Orion, but he is caught with a punch. See, sometimes doing the right thing doesn't always get you something good. Marty Snow with just a 2 count. Marty Snow covers him again, another 2 count. Orion for the 3rd time. Oh, 2 3/4 that time as Cosmo Orion barely kicks out. Not a bad strategy by Marty Snow, just making Cosmo Orion exert energy every time he kicks out. It has to be adding to the mental stress of constantly wanting to ensure that he doesn't mess up and not kick out at the right cadence here. Marty Snow now doing a good job of cutting off the ring. Marty Snow and Amber Blaze cutting off the center of the ring and making sure that their tag team partners that's why they're doing it, to give them the advantage. Ref, get out of the Cosmo Alissa corner and come see what's happening over here. My word. Can we get the man in black out here? I'm going to file a report to the sheriff. I'm going to let Alex Salyers know that this is not going down the way it should be. Marty Snow now back in the ring with Cosmo Orion. Marty Snow going to showboats. What are you doing? Are you galloping across the frontier, Marty? Okay, now ends up getting Cosmo. And after all of that, we got a nice little chin lock going on. All right, Marty. Marty Snow, obviously an athletic specimen, a master of martial arts and taekwondo and the such. Also a master of trash talk, if you will. Cosmo Orion now able to will his way back up to his feet. Beating Marty Snow is never an easy task, as Marty Snow again, right, is a 2-time former AWF Tag Team Champion. And has held that belt consecutively almost 2 years between 3 different teams. Oh my God. Cosmo Orion looked like he was going to get slammed down by Marty Snow, and somehow, some way, reversed that into a DDT of his own, and both him and Blaze, worse for wear, in the middle of the ring. And they are reaching for their partners. Who is going to get there first? Orion and Marty Snow trying to tag in. Both do. Amber Blaze and Alissa. Here we go again. They're going at it. The girls are coming strong, and Alissa gets the upper advantage this time. Alissa now. Blaze misses with the clothesline, and Alissa gets her with the kick that time now. Alissa feeling it, and this crowd is into it. Alissa now sizing up. Blaze in the corner. Oh, backspring elbow. Take that, and welcome to the AWF Amber Blaze. Alissa playing the welcome committee here. Springboarding off the bottom rope. Looks like a driving elbow into a cover. 1, 2, and we're going to do it. No, Amber Blaze barely, skin of her teeth, able to kick out of that one. Just barely. My God, this match continues. Alissa now sizing Blaze up. Into the corner, into a bulldog. That one's got to do it. Alissa going for the cover again, and that's got to do it. Alissa and Cosmo, Orion, Marty Snow, can't believe it, get the victory, pinning the newcomer, Amber Blaze, and that's going to do it here at High Voltage. We're going to go right back after. Wait, what the hell? What the hell, Marty? Did he just attack Alissa after the bell? Oh, my God. Amber Blaze with a low blow to Cosmo Orion as he was taking care of business with Marty. Oh my God! The hell of a clothesline now. Wait a minute now. Amber Blaze is holding back Alissa. What do we got here? Wait a minute. Oh my God, referee, will you get in there? This match is over. We're gonna throw out we gotta get Marty Snow and Amber Blaze the hell out of here now. No, come on, Marty, put him back down, Marty. Oh my God! I think I just heard Cosmo Orion's next step. Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta get them the hell out of here in high voltage. We'll be right back. Get the hell out of there, Marty. Get the hell out of there. You two, please. Everyone get the hell out of there.
Now hold on a second. Now I see that y'all had a match. I see y'all had a match out there. It was a pretty good match. Attacking them at the end, that's uncalled for. I thought you were better than this, huh?
First of all, don't. I'll tell you something right now. This is another level that you have no idea about. You want to come back? I think you want to run things? I'm going to tell you right now. It's Goosh and Lorenzo running things. So I'm not even going to give you the justice and look you in the eye because I don't respect you as a man. Goosh and Lorenzo do whatever the hell they can. You heard that? Don't you dare lay a finger on us next time you see us.
And I'm going to see y'all soon. Very soon.
Introducing first, to my left, from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at a lean 215, he's your AWF Unleashed Champion, Youngblood, Gabe Roka. And to my right, wrestling's greatest champion, from the great state of Illinois, weighing 250 pounds, he is AWF's unsinkable battleship, the wrestling extraordinaire, and your AWF heavyweight champion, Kingsley.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a treat we have for you here tonight on AWF High Voltage. The AWF Heavyweight Champion will take on the AWF Unleashed Champion. Now, of course, this will be a non-championship match. This is a non-title match. So neither the Heavyweight Championship of JC Westerfield nor the AWF Unleashed Championship that Roka holds are on the line. This is just to show the AWF Championship Committee, the voters, matchmakers, and the fans, this will be some battle for rank, essentially, and show them what the Unleashed Champion can do and how he fares against the AWF Heavyweight Champion. As you hear the AWF fan nation solidly behind Unleashed Champion, the Youngblood, Gabe Roka. Of course, JC Westerfield has made no friends, but he's won gold quickly here as he was a double champion for the AWF State Championship as well as the Heavyweight Championship. So no slouch on the other side of the ring there as JC Westerfield jumps on the early advantage. Roka now showing off his combat skills of his own now, able to reverse and take back control as these two men has just started with a challenge of grappling and good old-fashioned wrestling. Now both men able to evade each other into the rope. Shoulder tackle by JC, and JC gets the first knockdown as Roka is on his back in the corner of the ring. JC Westerfield all week has been accused of possibly not taking this match seriously enough. Albeit non-title, it is against one of the highest ranked competitors in a lot of folks' minds, including the AWF Championship Committee. JC Westerfield now with the go-behind of his own. Roka able to shake him off. Big kick by Roka. Gets JC knocked down. Another one to the midsection. Catches JC by surprise. Misses with the clothesline. Misses with the kick. Oh, gets him on the rebound. Westerfield reeling on one knee. Roka now working him back to the ropes. Roka trying to send JC Westerfield across the ropes. No dice. Trying to send him across the ring again. Westerfield goes this time. Oh, wait a minute. I think Westerfield might have allowed Roka to think he got him in the kick to the midst. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. That was about two centimeters from TKO. Westerfield. I think Westerfield, if he wasn't taking it seriously until now, after that near miss, or that very close kill. Oh, you see Westerfield's got to go out and regroup after that one. That kick just almost knocked JC Westerfield's big old head into the Santa Monica Pier. That is miles away from Phoenix, Arizona. He might look calm, cool, and collected, but he is regrouping. Wait a minute, Westerfield's out of here? No. Come back and fight here, bucko. You got to, Roka say, no, I'm not missing my chance to show out and show off just like that. Oh, big chop in the front row here. Roka now keeping wise to keep the attack on. Watch out here. Good thing that Roka is so precise with those feet. I would hate for any of the other buckos in the front row to catch get some of those educated feet to their job. I don't want to catch one in mine. That's why I'm back here. Westerfield and Roka now working their way back into the ring, one would hope. Wait a minute, Roka now sat down. Careful, everybody, careful. We get security in here. Oh, my God, JC Westerfield. JC Westerfield taking it to Roka. You think that Roka would be, Westerfield would be more than willing to let Roka get a count out, but Westerfield now almost lost in the competitive spirit, pushing Roka back in the chairs, stopping the 10 count, almost because he doesn't want to be showed up by the Youngblood. JC Westerfield knows that if he were to win by disqualification, oh God, Roka now able to stay up. Oh, big boot to the face. He would never live down what the fans would say if Roka were to beat him here. Big, oh my God! He just DDT'd Westerfield onto the cement. I think that something might have connected either on his pec on the way down. Hopefully Roka doesn't have a torn pectoral. You have to think that after that landing on the concrete, neither men are in any better shape than one another. You see Roka now climbing up to the apron to break the count and just kind of fell back down onto Westerfield here. Lord Westerfield now trying to make his way back into the ring. Roka staying on the advantage, which is why Roka has been so winning, has had a high winning percentage since joining the AWF. Roka certainly knows that staying on your opponent is of the utmost advantage to you and necessity here in the AWF. JC Westerfield now sweeping out the legs from the top rope, and Roka taking a nasty spill. Of course, when matchmakers sign these matches for the AWF, they're looking for the nittiest and grittiest, if you will, the toughest SOBs and fighters that the Southwest and all the land can bring in. Nobody you would want to meet in a bar fight, that's for damn sure. That's who steps through these red and yellow ropes. Perhaps somebody you wouldn't mind having on your side, as long as you don't tick them off. Buy them a lot of beer. Speaking of beer, we'll be at Bull Shooters on March the 28th. Tomorrow night, as I look at my calendar, we'll be at Bull Shooters for AWF Aftershock as JC Westerfield will put on the line his heavyweight championship. Of course, Clutch not able to touch JC Westerfield until the bell rings at Aftershock. And also, again, the big, huge championship match between Brittnie Brooks, the champion, and Fallyn Gray, the challenger, in a last woman standing match. Get your tickets now at awflive.com. It is not too late unless you want front row, because front row are sold out. Buy more and save with their group 4-packs and get yours today. Westerfield now seems to have Roka under control here. Runs the ropes and able to subdue Roka down to the mats. JC Westerfield trying to slow the pace. Roka trying to work his way up to his feet. This AWF Fan Nation crowd trying to will him to do so, but Westerfield takes him back to the mat and has silenced the AWF Fan Nation. Roka now fighting back. Oh my God! Just when you think that you're about to gain the momentum, the advantage back, JC Westerfield comes out of nowhere with one of the biggest clotheslines I think Roka's ever felt in his life. It's almost psychopathic how JC Westerfield, how calm the champion is here, the heavyweight champion. I didn't notice it before, but I believe that JC Westerfield's been opened up here. I haven't seen the referee inspect it, but he's going to want it in case we need to perform a stoppage. Does not seem that bad of a laceration, so perhaps that's why the referee is letting it go here and letting these two compete. Westerfield now with a big chop knocks Roka right down. I think that Westerfield, who's been on top of the mountain here in the AWF, I think at first was not taking Roka seriously, but had a couple dear calls and definitely is teaching the youngster what it's like to perform at a main event status in a main event caliber match. Now Westerfield looks like going up to the top rope as he may like to do. Westerfield's calling for a 450 splash. I don't quite... Okay, Roka. Roka might have saved Westerfield from himself on that one now. As Roka, I think, trying to take it to that laceration on the top of his head.
I hate you, JC!
And Roka now big superplex, bringing the heavyweight champion back in the ring. And this is exactly the type of tenacity that has kept Roka the Unleashed Championship thus far. Roka, of course, winning that AWF Unleashed Championship back in October at the Reckoning in Peoria. Has been successful in defending the belt ever since.
Come on.
And with these two challenging each other here, they're just gonna power slap the. Oh, I can't say that on air. But they really are just going at each other. The referee doesn't know what to do. This is broken down into a. Oh my God! Thumb to the eye. Well, that lasted very long. Whatever that challenge was, they were just sitting down slapping each other. I've never seen anything like that before. Now exchanges in the middle of the ring. Oh my God, that knockout blow by Westerfield. And that kick equally has ended matches on its own. Both of these men providing death blows. Middle of the ring and both men down. Double clothesline. I think Westerfield, wait a minute, Westerfield had Roka pin. Rudy Rogers breaking up the cover. What the hell, Rudy? Rudy diving in at the last minute, taking out Roka because he's there. Oh, God, wait a minute, Rudy Rogers. Careful, bucko. No, Josh, Glutch, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You can't touch Westerfield. You can't touch Westerfield until Aftershock. Oh, JC knows it, too. JC knows it, too. What's Rudy got a hockey stick for? Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Rudy Rogers. Oh, my God, get help out here. Get help out here right now, guys. I'm not messing around. Get help. For the love of God, get it. Ladies and gentlemen, then Gabriel Anders, can we get somebody out here for Alex Sowers? Get him to the back. And the locker room was cleared. Oh my God, Roy leading the cavalry with a stick of a hockey head. Oh, this is everybody's going bonkers. Ladies and gentlemen, AWF High Voltage. We've got ourselves a hullabaloo. Oh my God, there they go again. Oh, we've got to go here at AWF High Voltage. But we will see you next week and tomorrow night at AWF Aftershock. I'm Gabriel Anders. Good night.
Man, I get it, Clutch. I don't like it either. It's not like I could foresee this guy walking into our building tonight with a lawyer.
Man, it was shady.
And I know that, and I wasn't happy about it neither. But I wasn't going to let some lawyer and a legal document stand in the way of me giving you the opportunity that I believe in my heart of hearts you deserve. And I'm sorry that it had to go that way.
Respect that.
But I wanted to protect your opportunity.
Hey, yo, Salius! Hey, hold on a second now. Now, I don't mean to cut you off. I know it's important business, but respectfully, I need to handle mine.
All right. We'll finish our talk.
Yeah, we'll pick it up. Call me if you need.
Of course, man. Appreciate you.
Now, you know, I have all the respect to you in the world for what you've done for this company. But what I do not have respect for is the young up-and-comers walking around just any way they want to, having their matches, and then going roughshod after, as if they don't know what respect is. I'm trying to bring respect and greatness back into wrestling, and that we can't have. Can't have that. Can't have that, man. Can't have that.
I respect you wanting to bring greatness back into professional wrestling because that's all I expect out of anybody on my roster. Did you come in here to ask me something, or did you come in here with a solution to the problem you believe you have?
Oh yeah, solution. I'm glad that you bring it up. I most certainly have a solution. Goosh, Lorenzo, let me get them both.
You want Goosh and Lorenzo?
Mm-hmm. Both of them.
Both of them.
Both of them.
What, in a pillow fight? A food fight? A tickle each other play fight? Look, I'm not a mathematician, but the last time I checked, to face two people, unless it's a sanctioned handicap match, which I doubt you want, you have to have a tag team match. 2 + 2, last I checked, equals 4, and you're missing a partner. So here, you didn't come in here with a solution to your problem, but I'm going to provide you one anyways. Because I like you, I respect you, and I appreciate you as a roster member. You find a partner, I'll give you the match.
All I need to do is find a partner, huh?
All you got to do is call one buddy, phone a friend, anybody you think that might want to step up and into the situation.
Hefty deal. You got one. Hefty deal.
Get that kid a Valium.